What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Trash Trucker coming at you here. We are trying a new StreamYard dog. We're gonna see how it works out live. Um, if anybody happens to be in here, let me know. I've got a couple bars of 3 bars of 5G signal. I was gonna try it earlier, but it said it couldn't maintain a stable connection. That was at Walmart. Well, I'm back over at Amazon. Signal's a little better. I mean, it keeps floating between 2 and 3 bars, so we figured we'd give this a try, y'all. So if you happen to come in, shoot a comment. Let me know. I don't know how this yard actually works, but we're trying. I know several people actually use this StreamYard. So we're going to try this as opposed to OBS Streamlabs. There we go. You got Streamlabs and StreamYard. Depending on how this StreamYard works, y'all, I may go ahead and buy the subscription or subscribe, whatever it is that you got to do for them. Like $20 a month, whatever, for doing lives. We'll check on that because then you can do better things. But we are doing a live here, y'all. So I don't know how this works. I don't know how you show comments or anything like that, to be honest. So, you know, I'm still playing with all this. So hopefully I'm still trying to learn this stuff. So, you know, y'all help me out. Someone look so I can see if it's actually working. Or something here that says comments. I'm still trying to learn. Okay. He said, yep. I can actually see it. Cool. We got Thor bug back here laying out here. He's stressed out. I kicked him out of his seat. What's up, Larry? But I kicked him out of his seat. He was nice and warm and comfy. But got up this morning at 12:15. Got running. I was just St. Joseph, Missouri. Yeah, so I ran for St. Joseph, Missouri. Stopped in Oak Grove, Missouri, there on I-70, just outside Kansas City. All right, John. Sorry about that. It keeps floating between 2 and 3 bars, John. The signal was worse when I was trying to set it up. I never even hit to actually go live earlier, John, when you said that something was like it was showing something. I never actually tried to or finished the setup on it. So I don't know why I put it out there. I figured when I come back to Amazon here, maybe I'd have a better signal. It is a little better. Up at the Walmart up there was only like 1 bar. It kept floating between 1 bar 5G, 1 bar 4G. 5G, 4G. It couldn't make up its mind what it wants. Technology, you know, go figure. But hold my butt here. Got here to Amazon. My appointment was 1 o'clock. Got here at 12:30. Like, whew. I was cutting it close. I ain't gonna lie, I was cutting it close. Because I had an alarm set. I actually did. I put an alarm on my. Let's see. Y'all can't really see. It's kind of. I'll highlight it. Had it set for 12:20. Had an alarm set for 12:20. That if I wasn't out of a place, I got to go. I'd have to tell them I got to go. I'll come back. I actually got in here to Shepherdsville. There's a little Love's right here at the same exit as this Amazon facility. Jacked up as can be. I don't know who you are. You don't say a city or got a little that says potentially spam. So, you know, I'm not answering that. So I got to that freaking Love's, jacked up, but I was able to actually find a spot. I found a spot, dropped the trailer, hauled boat up to Concerta, which was 14 miles away. Because looking at the satellite image, was trying to give y'all as much information as you can, you know, trying to tell a backstory. Because there's always a backstory, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to be Thor. That's what they say anyway. There we go. I went to the Concentra right there. If y'all can see where the pinpoint is. Well, right there. That doesn't really look truck friendly, if you know what I mean. Well, I had to go started to take the test. I know most y'all don't know, but I am actually going back to tanking. My last day with status here is next Wednesday. They got me a load here. I've already got scheduled a reload loading tomorrow morning here in Louisville, going to Oklahoma City. No, south of Oklahoma. Yeah, it'll be south of Oklahoma City. Kevin, if you're watching this, or if you do watch this before tomorrow, give me a shout. I'll be coming to Tulsa. I know you mentioned if I was coming back to Tulsa to let you know. Gotta love this buffering thing. I guess it still can't keep a good signal. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. But I'm scared to get out and walk around. I'm afraid the signal will go even worse. But my last day is Wednesday. Well, they've already got me booked on another load, pulling a tanker on Thursday. But, you know, I officially can't start until I have drug testing all done. I know that's going to come back clean. I don't do anything. The most I have is a glass of wine here and there when I go home. That's it. So I had to go get a drug test so they can have time to get that back before next week. They said, 2 to 3 days. So by getting it done today, they should have it by next Thursday. So I found that Concentra. I said, hey, look, I'm delivering here at Amazon in Shepherdsville. I see there's a drug testing place like 14 miles away. If you want to call them and get it set up through them, I can go and I can get it done there. So I was thinking, okay, well, my appointment's not till, 1 o'clock, 10:30. I figured, okay, I can get in, get out. They said they're actually open 24 hours a day. They do drug testing also 24 hours a day because it's actually an urgent care facility also. That's cool. Most places aren't. But got there, checked in at 10:35. Had to drop a trailer here, run up there 14 miles up. And then when I get there's already 2 trucks out there now. I'm like, man, I could have brought the trailer here and saved myself that 14 miles coming south and have to go right back up and have to go right back down this way. Could have saved myself some mileage and some time, you know what I'm saying? But satellite image, you couldn't really tell that was truck friendly. When I got there were cars parked up at the front end of it, but then at the back end of it, there actually were, by the time I left, 4 of the trucks in that lot. So yeah, it was truck friendly. But I did get a drug test done. So luckily, they got me in and I was sweating. I'm like, she said 45 minutes, what's up, Greg? She said, you should be in and out in 45 minutes. Here it is an hour and a half later, and I'm sitting there sweating like, man, if I'm not out of here by this time, I've got to get back. I've got to leave by this time here to get that 14 miles back to grab my trailer to get into Amazon on meet my appointment. And I'm like, man, they better hurry up. I'm just going to leave and come back. I didn't want to do that, but luckily they just did get me in, which was a good thing. A lot of people who know me know I'm one of these ones who's a point A to point B guy. I take exactly 10 hours break, exactly a 30-minute break. I try my best to plan my 30-minute breaks on my fuel stops. But I left St. Joseph's. Well, the cheapest fuel spot in my route is Oak Grove, Missouri. Petro and the TA there. Actually, TA is like 0.03 cent cheaper or whatever. So I stopped, got fuel. I'm an hour and 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, well, it's 7.5 hours down to here from Oak Grove. So if I get jacked up in morning traffic or anything, I'm going to have to stop taking another 30-minute break. I couldn't make it all the way from St. Joseph to Shepherdsville here to Amazon without a 30-minute break. So I took the extra 15 minutes after I got fuel, sat there and chilled out. What's up, Chris? So I took that extra time, took me a 30-minute break while I got fuel, went inside, piddled around. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't like I was tying up any fuel. I did pull forward at least. Come out, still nobody around. the guy next to me, who was sitting in his truck when I pulled up, was still sitting in his truck when I got fuel, pulled forward, went inside, used the bathroom, got a refill, come back out. He was still there, not moved. That's some drivers you hate to take up the 30-minute breaks in the freaking fuel aisle. That's ooh, dang it, man. Yeah, for 40. Oh. Dang it, Larry. Sorry to hear that, brother. I'm getting attacked. I start next Thursday. Well, he's already got me set up on a run going from Macon, Georgia, up to Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. From Lock Haven, Pennsylvania, I'll go down to Washout and Richmond, reload in Suffolk, head right back to either Fairburn, Georgia, or Conyers, Georgia, which are all right there at the Atlanta area. Then I'll get back there on the 22nd. My son's coming on the 24th, so I'll get done, drop the trailer back, be good to go, and then my son will be there on 24th, so I'll get a day at the house with just the wifey, hopefully, before my son and his baby and his woman come out there to stay the week with us. But yeah, so circling back, I just did get out of there to make it back here. I check into this Amazon. I already saw the reviews. The reviews were awful on this place. Some reviews say 8 hours. Some say 10. Another review says 20 hours to get their trailer from this place. I check in, get here at 12:30, appointments at 1. Check in with the guy and everything else. Garshak, good to go. Telling me drop it in door 6. Then disconnect, check in right there by door number 12. Get a lady paperwork. Then I'll check out with him on my way out. So I'm thinking, okay, do I just pull forward just enough to unhook from the trailer, or is there another place I got to go to after the we stage at? No, you'll drop a trailer, and after you check in with them, you'll give your phone number. You'll come back out, check out with me. Then you can go to the Loves. You can go wherever you want, but you can't stay here. You can go to Walmart, you when you're done. I'm like, so are the reviews on this place really, really true when they say anywhere between 8 and 20 hours to get your trailer? He just shook his head and went, I'm like, you gotta be kidding. When I went inside, dropped the trailer, went inside, checked with him. What's up, Jamie? Went inside, gave the lady paperwork. So my dispatcher just kind of like a idea how long it would take. Should they bother trying to find me a load for today or wait till tomorrow to find me a load for tomorrow? Even though I already knew I only had like an hour left on my freaking day. I mean, I started at freaking 1:15 in the morning. Well, 12:15 that time, 1:15 local time, East Coast time, yeah. So I knew I wouldn't have any hours to drive anywhere anyway. But, you know, you play that game with these shippers and receivers. She's like, well, let's see, you're scheduled at 1. Well, the good thing is the 12 o'clock appointment hasn't shown up yet. Now, keep in mind, by the time I got the trailer dropped, got checked in and all that, got into her, it was like 12:50. It's like, well, the good thing is the 12 o'clock hasn't shown up yet, but we haven't even started unloading the 10 o'clock appointment. I'm like, seriously? Say what? So, yeah, the reviews on this Amazon here in Shepherdsville, Kentucky, at the exit where the Loves is, on Amazon Boulevard, they are very correct. When these drivers put in there 8, 10, 20 hours, they hold your trailer hostage. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, the guard did tell me, because I told him the Loves was jacked up, no place to park when I left there. I mean, I got lucky to get the one spot when I did to drop my trailer to run to go take the drug test. He's like, well, if you just need a place to park, you can park on the other side of our freaking facility. Go out back, or when you come out, make a left, and then make the next left. You'll come up in the backside of the facility because they're not using it right now for parking. I'm going to try to get outside. Maybe it won't kill the signal, I hope. You know what? I honestly don't know how to turn the camera around on this, to be honest. See y'all. I've still got to learn this stuff. If anybody knows how you do this mess on Streamlabs, I'm clicking on mic, cam. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, that's not it. That didn't work. See, I'm trying this StreamYard, y'all. I'm eventually going to figure all this out, but I just don't know how you mess with this without being live. But here we are at the Amazon facility. So here's the parking lot. Here's the parking lot on this side of me. So as y'all can see, it's not being freaking used. So the way I see it, when they call me and tell me, hey, your trailer's done, I'm going out back around there, go around, get my trailer, come right back in here, and I'm parking here tonight. I'm not going to try to go down there and mess with the freaking truck stop. I'll bring my happy butt right back in this lot and park here. I mean, it's quiet. It's peaceful. I mean, you know, they got cameras. Right there. I'm trying to move my finger. Yeah. Right there. Those are cameras. Plus there's more over there. They've got plenty of cameras here, so they know I'm not up to anything nefarious or whatever, however you want to call it. But yeah, definitely going back to tanking where yeah, the signal actually didn't improve as far as the bars, John. It's still floating between 2 and 3, but maybe the windshield was helping to jack it up. But it is warmer over here. I guess I need to go check for Thor. I left the door open. We don't want Thor for president running away. Matter of fact, here he is. Thor for president, y'all. What's up, buddy? He's like, what's up? No, you're not coming out right now. I will try to bring him out a little bit later on the leash. When I'm somewhere where there's clean ground and clean concrete, not like in a truck stop with pee all over the ground in the parking lot, I won't let him out. But on this parking lot here, doesn't really look like it's used. So yeah, I may bring Thor back out here and let him walk around, get him some fresh air. That's why he always has the harness on, so I can just hook the leash up to him and I don't have to fight with him to get the harness on. So he pretty much stays with the harness on full time. Now, Catherine asked me about taking him with me down to tanking. That's probably going to be a no-go because my other cat, Lizzie, that I had on the truck, that was always an issue. It wasn't as much of an issue when I did local stuff, but when I went on the road, it really became an issue with him. A couple of the chemical plants out in Texas, like, nope, I don't care if he's on a harness. I don't care if he's in a leash. I don't even care if you have him in a freaking cat carrier. You can't come in here with a pet in the vehicle, period. I'm like, great. I mean, you know, why would I let my cat out? Freaking cats, microchip, declawed, fixed, a lot of money invested in a freaking pet. Why would we let the cat get out and run around? We wouldn't. I mean, he got a litter box. He doesn't have to get out like a dog, which I understand some shippers and receivers getting upset when people let their dogs out. Dogs go out there and pee and crap all over their parking lots, and then employees go walk around and step in it. I understand, you know, them being upset about that. But a cat with a litter box, he has no need to get out of the vehicle. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick live and try this StreamYard. I may get a membership to StreamYard so we can do more things with it. Not exactly sure how all this mess works. I'm slowly and surely learning it, if you know what I mean. But eventually, I never found out how to do it off the YouTube, but I see on here with the StreamYard, you can actually bring guests in on the videos. So that's my ultimate goal, is once I get more familiar with the StreamYard and playing with it, where I feel comfortable enough to how to bring guests on where I can actually hear and all that mess. Then I'll start seeing, hey, if anybody else wants to come on the live, you can come up and jump on the live. I mean, hey, it's cool. I mean, I think that'd be cool to interview other drivers and, you know, talk to other people on it. Hey, if they want to come on, I think that'd be cool. I mean, right, 806. Now on my truck, I do have a 2-stage air compressor. Chris, I got that nice big double piston Bentex on there. But now my brother on his truck, he got lucky. Trimac tank washing, company. I'm sure you, Chris, you're familiar with Trimac. They actually had those. I guess it's the pump and air compressor mixed combo. Almost looks like an APU tri-pack. They had a couple of those, and they actually sold a brand new one to my brother for like $7,000. They got them for some of the trucks, and then they decided not to do them. So they actually sold one to him for like $7,000. I can't remember what those cost, but I know they're pricey. So it basically sits just like an APU, just like a Thermo King tri-pack on the side of the vehicle. You got one of those put on. Yeah, Amazon better paid attention. This is actually an XPO logistics load. So my dispatcher said I will be getting detention time. XPO is pretty good about paying. So that hydro pack, I can't remember who it is that makes it, but that hydro pack has the air compressor and the pump inside of the one whole unit. So he had one of those put on his truck. My truck, I don't even begin to know where I would put it. See, I wish I knew how to flip the camera around on this. But I've got my APU in the cabinet here. I mean, that's all set up in stone. I got my box there. I actually need to get another box. Well, I need this cabinet here. I mean, because in this cabinet here, it's slap full of tools. I mean, airline, I've got dumper cables, bolt cutters, chargers, drills. That's got a boatload of ratchets and everything else in it. My upside box is absolutely full as well. So I don't even know where I would stick a hydro pack. Now to go back to tanking, I need all my fittings. So I'm thinking I may actually have to break down and get one of the boxes to fit inside the frame. But see, I can't put one of those boxes. Uh-oh. Let me go back. Where's my thing go? Come back. Wait, come back. Where'd my StreamYards go? Come on, come back. Oh, where did my Streamlabs go? Oh, where can it be? Hey, if you're watching this, I'm sorry about this, y'all. It's absolutely, I guess I hit the button. Dang it. Sorry about that, y'all. Wow, I added meat to this, y'all. Okay. See, y'all, I got to figure all this out, y'all. I'm still working, y'all. Be patient with me. Wow. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Hopefully it all gets back and straightened out. What's up, Mike? Northcast. But as I was trying to show with tablet, down here in my frame, they've got the boxes that I could actually underneath here. So that may interfere with my mess. Yeah, kind of sucks. Why does this thing still say I have a guest? I thought I removed myself. See, y'all, it's always something when I try to do lives. Somehow I jacked it up, and now I'm trying to figure out how to get this off. I apologize, y'all. Dave, yes, I am going back to tanking. So, like I say, I apologize for this mess up on the live. I'm still learning this StreamYard. I don't know how to turn the camera around to flip forward. Because, you know, we got Thor bug up there in the window. I was going to flip the camera around. There he is. And show Thor this reverse image mess. It's bugging me out with this reverse image. But, yes, I will be going back to saying I just need to figure out where I'm going to put all the stuff. Because now this truck's set up for a dry box. And I've got all this electrical stuff. Because that box is slap full of all my electrical stuff. It's got the rubber mats that the paper mills will put down when they put paper rolls in. Them long rubber mats they put on the floor. I got some of those in there, so when I crawl up underneath the truck, I can lay on that instead of laying on a P parking lot, whatever. But it's also got all my freaking Grand Central three-wire roll. I got 250 foot of that. All my extra lights that I have all down the freaking running boards of the truck everywhere. I've got extra lights, extra freaking wires, extra everything electrical is in that box. So if I go back to saying I got to figure out, am I going to take and stack another box on top of it for all my freaking tanking fittings? Because I need tanking safety gear, hard hat, hazmat suit. I've got the rubber suit. I've got the red caustic suit for chemicals, hard hat, face shield, rubber gloves, rubber boots, everything I have to have, plus all the fittings to connect the tanks and connections with and the lines. So I have to have another box since this one's full. So I'm trying to decide, do I stack it up where it'll be up to here, or do I take and turn them sideways and just make one come this way, one go that way, and then have them longer so they'll actually stick out to about here. So yeah, good meeting you, Keith. If y'all didn't see the video, I met Keith out there in Oregon. He happened to see me going by up there, going my way up to Washington to unload, and then saw me on my way back to this load here, on my way back from Portland. Actually ran into me there at the truck stop in Oregon. I had to stop at a Broken Arrow Travel Plaza. A really nice truck stop. Inside's beautiful inside, y'all. Place is nice and clean. If you're ever out that way, yeah, definitely. Yes, Dave, I'm actually switching back to M. Gibson Trucking out of Macon, Georgia. That's where I was at before. Had a accident in the Virginia mountains on 81, coming over, and people are stopped. What do you do? But the insurance company said, nope, he got to go, but I'm back. He's been fighting to get me back. I'm back. He's been working hard to get me back over there. So yes, I will be back over there next Thursday. I will be pulling the load next Thursday back with M. Gibson Trucking out of Warner Robins. Really great guy. Name's Matt. Pays really well. And y'all, hey, in the area, do hazmat tanking. Got a lot of loads for Salinas Chemical Company, all in the freaking Georgia, Virginia area. I hear all this banging. I couldn't figure out what it was, and it was Thor up in the window. Y'all gotta love Thor. He is the bomb, y'all. He is a cool kitty, y'all. He is a cool cat. I'm actually gonna miss him. Now the trailer, I am actually, me personally, I think they're giving me the runaround about buying the trailer. I've already got approved for a loan to buy the trailer straight from Status to buy it out. But there seemed to be not wanting to get the information over as quick as what I was hoping, so we can get it all hammered out. I need it all hammered out before I freaking leave, because Status isn't going to let me take the freaking tag to transport the trailer. Well, I don't know if I can transport a freaking trailer with no freaking tag. Well, since Status doesn't have the clear title, because Status actually has a loan on this trailer, according to the registration, what I saw, there's actually a lien holder where they got it from through the bank. So I can't get the title. It's going to be, I don't see them getting me a copy of the title the day they get the thing. So I can't get a tax. It's a major cluster muck. So not feeling too good about that, but I want this trailer to take with me because with M. Gibson, he's a tanker, but they're always asking him about pulling totes. So if I take the dry box, there is a chance to pull totes. Because he's always being asked about totes, but he didn't have a dry box. Well, this right there will do it. This will give a box, to pull totes. So that's even more options. I mean, because even pulling their 300-gallon totes, you still have to have a tanker endorsement. A lot of people don't realize that, but you still have to have a tanker endorsement to pull totes with a dry box. So we'll be good. We'll be double good. But I am trying to take the trailer with me. That is an absolute for sure right there. I've already been approved for the loan for it. Just go ahead and finish buying it out from Status. Now, granted, will I end up paying more? Yes. If I stayed at Status, the payments are set. Every lease payment goes towards paying the trailer also. If I get a loan paying interest, am I going to end up paying more than what I would if I stayed at Status? Yes, but do I want to stay at Status for another 4.5 years? I'll lose more money than what I pay on the trailer if I stay at Status. What I'll pay for the whole entire loan of the trailer, I'll lose more than that income if I stay at Status compared to what I will make going back to tanking. So that is what the plan is, y'all. But yeah, just want to do a quick live here from Amazon saying if y'all ever come here to this place, be prepared. It's going to be a while. Be prepared to not get your trailer. Be prepared to sit. Go hang out at wherever. I done went to Walmart. Done wet. Wife gets on to me. Done wet. I have gone to Walmart. Got me groceries, chicken salad, ice cream, and another 24-pack of some gank, as my granddaughter would say, instead of drink, some gank. Already stocked up that we don't have to worry about this weekend because where I'm delivering at is like an hour or so south of Oklahoma City. I can't remember the freaking name of the town. It's at a Dollar Tree distribution center. South somewhere around Choctaw Nation or somewhere, but the only thing anywhere near there is a Circle K. Circle K truck stop with not much truck parking. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So I figured I better go ahead and stock up now while I don't have a trailer. While I don't have to go anywhere extra besides 2 miles down the road from this exit to where Walmart was. So I stocked up. You always got to think smarter, y'all. Work smarter, not harder. So if you know you're not going to be able to do anything, go ahead and stock up while you can, because you already know what I'm doing this weekend. I already know I have to reset down there where there's nothing there. So I always try to think ahead, y'all. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming in live. Hopefully, I will get this figured out. Go ahead and subscribe. Signal's buffering. It's sorry, y'all. Anyway, hopefully I'll have a better signal this weekend. Down there. I may try to mess with this StreamYard some more this weekend because it's only 892 loaded miles. I mean, paying $285 a mile to the truck for all miles, but not bad. But I wish it was more money. But 285 miles, still 285. It beats low twos or high ones. But yeah, I will try to do another live Sunday if I can play with this StreamYard a little more. I'll have time this weekend on Saturday to do it. So we may play with it again if somebody wants to come on the live Saturday. If I have a good enough signal, we'll see how we jump on other people onto it. I'll try to figure all this mess out. I'll try to YouTube some videos and see, what people say. Matter of fact, there is my trailer. I think they are done with me because I see my trailer right there. All right, y'all. I guess I'm going to get out of here. Because, yeah, there's my trailer right there. Being pulled around by the jockey driver. So they may have called me, but my phone's inside. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I'll let y'all later, y'all. Peace out.